I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it.
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. It's the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Chargers.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Los Angeles Chargers. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on third down. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Sebastian Joseph Day coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Allen, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the press. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Patterson's kick is good, and the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Sticking with Walker on second down, and he'll be taken down right around the 27.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Walker now on 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they take it over, we step aside. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On second down, it's Walker. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to Walker on first down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now. A great start to this AFC title game. 2nd and 4. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved. Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him through. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Here's Walker. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. On second down, here's Mitchell. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Bass is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now on first down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to have a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And the tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Allen. And he's got it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 66 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32, a play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Back to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Got a man, it's Brown. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They're going to look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw here. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll drop to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. They'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the league. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. The kick by Bass is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And here come the Bills. Right now, they're in some uncharted waters, Charles. They haven't been facing deficits like this season. We're going to see what they're made of.
And I think the easy thing right now is for us to discuss how the home crowd can help them, carry them along. Bottom line, though, they've got to make plays to get the crowd back into it, to help them with the rest of their game. That means best players got to make those big-time plays right now. They need them in a big way.
Well, they fought so hard to be here at home for the conference championship game. See if they can propel themselves to the Super Bowl. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Back to throw now on first down. He completes this to Walker. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. On the handoff, this is Walker. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The kick by Bass is good, and the lead stretches 16-3 now. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll pitch it out here. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. And here's Ryan Wright now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
A give for Walker running right. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On the give, it's Walker. On the move past the 40. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, here this 3rd quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a 1-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. They'll run on first down. Beasley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The offense on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Beasley. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bills are right back in this football game. So a second NFL interception for him, and he is looking to part here in year one.
And normally, partner, you talk about cornerbacks and safeties being the ball hawk type of guys, and they always will be because they'll get more opportunities. But this young man has potential to be a ball hawk from the linebacker position. I think that's why he was drafted as high as he was, and he'll stay on the field on most downs.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Allen again. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And now they'll throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the gun, it's Allen. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Back out there to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Up the middle they go. Beasley. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded at about the 28. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. A handoff as they run the counter play. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Riley Patterson on. A lot of pressure on this kick. This to get the lead up to 4. Patterson's kick is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. on third down, they're going to run for it here. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So the folks on hand here growing a little restless with their kicking game. That's now 2 misses so far.
And in a tight game, fourth quarter, the fans aren't the only ones getting restless, Brandon. There were a few looks of disbelief on that sideline as well.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They'll look to throw.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The Bills are going to the Super Bowl as we say goodnight, everybody.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this